The next position that I'm going to be talking about is going to be a number 8 or just a central midfielder. And this one, there's various roles like a box to box, or you're just like a powerhouse. You have to have really good cardio for this. You have to have good cardio for anything in the midfield, and just a lot of like soccer positions in general. But for this, you're gonna be, it's like in the name, you're gonna be running from your 18-yard box to their 18-yard box. You're gonna be constantly getting up and down the pitch, and it's a lot for you to ask. So for this position, you have to have really good game awareness, and you have to make good decisions like when you have the ball, and like when you're gonna step forward, when you're gonna stay back. And you're just there. You should always just try and be an option for all the players around you. You should always be the one that's trying to show in and get the ball there. And then the next position that we're going to be focusing on is like a playmaker, number 8. And this one, I guess you could classify as more as 10, but there is players that just, as a number 8, you have to be like, depending on how your coach plays, you have to be a progressive player. So you have to be willing to take the ball and then drive and then ping out passes. And you're the one that should be creating chances. So like you play in the striker, they play it back, you play through the wingers. You're the one that's like the backbone of most chances basically. And for this one, you have to have really good passing ability and then also be able to turn quickly. And that's your main two focuses if you're a playmaker CDM. And then the last one is going to be, it can be more of like a deep line playmaker. And you can see this in like some players, like if you're watching, like they're mostly deep and they're the ones that you have to have really good long passing to play in this position. They're the ones that'll get it, turn and then play long passes across the pitch. They're the one dictating more of the play. Like if you watch like maybe Busquets or like players like that, like if you watch the highlights on YouTube, they're the ones that you don't have to be fast, you don't have to do anything, but they're the ones that are just always there, just dictating the play and just keeping the ball for their team. As a number 8, yeah, you have to have really good cardio for all of the midfield basically. You have to be able to run a full 90 minutes like no problem with constant energy, as you're going to be involved in most play. You have to be willing to win the ball back, as in the midfield. It can get like pretty like feisty and like aggressive in there, and you have to be the one that comes out on top for your team to benefit the most out of it if you want to win games. And then you mostly have to have really good passing as a number 8, as you're the one that's either creating chances, dictating play, spreading passes all across the field. So passing is probably the most important thing you can have, and you just have to have really good game awareness. You have to know when to turn. You have to be talking a lot. You have to know all these little things that can help just improve your game.